What's going on, guys, and welcome back to our All the Mods 9 series. And last episode we was working on the extreme reactors. Now I've been tinkering around for the better part of about 2 hours sorting out crafting recipes just so we can sort of try to get through things a little bit quicker. Now I did extend this extreme reactor all the way up to the max height that it can. It can actually go a lot bigger, like the footprint, but even like this tool, it wasn't producing the cyanite nearly as quickly as we're going to be needing it. So I went ahead and I made the cyanite bees. The cyanite bees weren't too bad. You have to feed a radioactive bee, which we done a couple of episodes back, with a cyanite block in order to get a cyanite bee. But in order to get the plutonium bee, so if we go plutonium, plutonium. So in order to get the plutonium bee, we need to get the plutonium bee egg. And then in order to get the plutonium bee egg, we need a radioactive bee to pollinate a cyanite bee spawn egg. But the only way of getting that is using the incubation chamber with the egg and getting the honey tree that's got the genes of 100% cyanite, which makes it a little bit more difficult. So if we go to genes, I've got an upgrade in the beehive actually. If I go show you quickly, we go over to our busy bee area, over there. So not you, not you, not you. Where's our cyanite one? Unless it looks like diamond. What did I do with our cyanite bees? Unless they're over at the other area. Diamond, 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 spatial, draconic. Alright. Did I not move my cyanite bees over to here? I could have sworn I did. Let's go back to home and go to industrial ring. Unless I put them over here. Yeah, there they are. So we've got our cyanite bees. We should actually really move these, to be honest with you, because they don't run like round the clock in this dimension. I thought I had moved them, but I hadn't. So we've got the cyanite bees, and I've got this prodder, the Pokey gene sampler, and that is sort of gradually getting us the genes of cyanite, but each time it's like 1%. So I've just been combining them. We're up to 41, 42, 43. Cyanite 2%ers, and even using the time in the bottle does not speed up the gene sampling from them, which is a little bit annoying. We've got a 4% there to 51. So yeah, this is going to be something that I'll sort of do in the background. So we have actually got like a fairly decent amount of cyanite now, because I can speed this up manually. So we've got like 1,400 cyanite clone blocks, got over 12,000 cyanite, and the only bottleneck is it actually processing. So I've sort of upgraded our processing capabilities over here in our ship, over here. So we've got this one, which is doing strictly cyanite. So if we wanted to speed it up, we could just use the time in a bottle, and then it will grab the draconic comb as well as the cyanite comb. I should really get rid of one of our diamond, because we're not overly needing diamond being produced this quickly. So if we go to our draconic one, okay, well we've gone through all of the comb, so I can't move that anyway. But we can speed up so we get our cyanite a lot quicker. And I can also manually speed up that beehive should we need more. And we needed it in order to make the reprocessor. So reprocessor. And I'm fairly sure, so if we go reprocessor collector. Yeah, like we should have more than enough. So reprocess, let's make 2, because I know I'm going to need another one of these. And then fluid injector, let's make 4. Just because I'm unsure as to what you need in each one. Output port, let's make 2 of these. Thank you. Power port 2. reprocessor waste injector. A couple of them. Controller to view. And then the glass, let's just say 200. And then we could do the same for the casing as well. Can we get you like simultaneously being crafted? Or is one going to be using the other? No, they're fine by the looks of it. So we're going to be setting this up over at our quarry area again. Which area is still chunk loaded? It's this chunk here. So what I'm thinking is, I'm assuming it's going to be like the same sort of footprint as this thing. Thank you. And we are done. Awesome. So let's try to figure this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 5 by 5, you reckon? 5. And we're probably going to want 5, 4, 5. We're going to have to reprocess it twice. Let's just make sure that we are within this chunk border. Awesome. I don't want them sort of crossing chunk borders, otherwise things may get a little bit hinky. And then let's put these guys down. Like, I don't know if the size on these ones actually matter or not, but we're just going to go with 5 by 5 of the way that I think it will be. I should really read up on it, to be honest with you, but we're just going to go and see if we can't figure it out quickly. Do one of these. I should really test with just one first of all. Would be the smart bet. Okay, let's go controller. Where are we putting our controllers? I know what we can have on this side. Let's say controller, controller. Fluid injector, put one there. Why am I still building both of them? Stop being an idiot. And we want reprocessor collector. So, you. Power port. There. Reprocessor output port. So what's it? I would have thought output port would have been the collector. But yeah, fluid injector, just in case we want to input fluid. Waste injector, just in case we want to put waste. So fluid. Oh, we've got 2 fluid injectors and waste injector. And then reprocessor output port. Like, I'm fairly sure that's how it should be, but we will see. Like that. See if it forms. It does not. How big do you need to be? Okay, time to read again. Where is the book? Okay, give me 2 secs. Alright, so I apparently had it completely wrong. I think it's like 3 by 3 by 7. And then let's go output, can still be here. And then we want the fluid injector. Apparently it has to take fluid, so we're going to need at least one of them. And then a waste injector. Go there. Power port up here. And I don't know what the reprocessor collector does, so we're just going to stick it on the back for now. I think that should be it. I think we only need 1 fluid injector as well per, and then we can sort of fill the rest of glass, I hope. In order to get plutonium, it is just a cyanide and water, and then the rest of them we're going to need, I think, more fluidizers. See, why is this not formed then? Unless, does it have to be just all solid blocks? But if it does, why would they give you the option to make freaking glass? I'm so confused. Yeah. Oh, I did not mean to do that. God damn it. No, I don't know what is going on. Okay, go back to the wiki. Oh my god, that was tedious. Apparently some of the parts have very specific places that they can be. The waste injector has to be on the top face and the waste collector has to be on the bottom face. Really freaking annoying. But we've got the fluid injector. Have we got like an infinite water source? I know that there was one. Where are you? Was not you. This thing, the eternal water block. And we're missing water block. What are we missing? We can make one of you. Can we make one of you? We can make a weather controller bottle. Can we turn that into a green one? Great. Do that. Do something like this. And then do that. Hey. Hey, so fluid injector, if we just whack you onto there, is that going to fill with water? Awesome. And we're going to need a flux point. Let's grab you onto our power port. Awesome. And then we're going to have to set up another one to export cyanide. So if we go to our ship, where were we exporting the other one? I know it was around here. Is it you? Yes. How many U's in 18? I don't even know where this one goes. So I don't know if I want to carry on using them. But nevertheless, let's go under chests. We're going to want what colour wall? That's cyanide, I'd say light blue. Oh, God damn it. Make some of them. And just make some of these. Get rid of you, you. The rest I want on me because we're still going to be using them. Let's quickly put you guys away, and I'm going to want an exporter, and we're going to want some cyanide. Export bus. You know what, let's just craft 10. And some cyanide. Like so. Then accelerators. Craft 4 of these. Okay. So if we then put you here, make sure it's not being used for anything. It looks like we're good. And then put you. Can we go? No! Damn you. There. Go export you. Max it out. Then we're going to be getting our cyanide in these ender chests. That way we don't have to make another ring over our quarry area at least. Quarry. And then we're going to want our output port. So let's get, say, we're going to be making plutonium, aren't we? So if we put you here, but we're going to want to change the colour of this one. Let's go blue. See if anything's on the blue channel. 2, 3. We good? Yeah, good. Then we're going to want the items. Thank you. Do that. God damn it. Not wrench, rotate, empty, configure. Use. What would it be? Just configure. This should be fine. And do that. Okay. Are you now working? Oh, I need to turn it on. Whoa. Interesting. Awesome, so we are now getting plutonium. Yay! Alright, that's one more step done. So, if we go over to our quest, there is an entire chapter that we should really be looking at for this. So, we've got plutonium, we then need to get ludicrite. So, using a reprocessor, we can combine everything we've made so far to make a few new ingots. You might need a fluidizer to complete this step. Yay, great. So, ludicrite. Is made using, great, cyanide fluid with plutonium. So we need to make another one of these fluidizers for turning cyanide into a liquid. How small can they be though, is my next question. I think they have to be minimum 5x5. But I'll double check before building it. So all it is now is literally a case of me building a couple more, I think one more fluidizer, probably a couple more reprocessors in order to process this down. Once I get to a stage where we're going to be doing something different, then I'll bring you back. But there's no point putting you through the heartache and pain it is to continuously build these freaking things. I'm trying to decide if I just want to build another one of these but on top of this and just start stacking them rather than taking up a bigger footprint for the fluidizers, because they're relatively small and I can just stack them on top of one another, so that's probably what I'll end up doing. So yeah, I'll catch you back in a bit. Alright, now it's been a few seconds for you, but it's been about 3 hours for me. There's a lot going on here. Trying to explain what is going on is going to be a little bit difficult. So, to start things off, we were changing the cyanide into plutonium with the processor, then plutonium goes into, which one is it? This one here. Plutonium is then being changed into ludicrite with the help of, where's our controller? With the help of the cyanide liquid, which we're making in one of these liquidizers, this one just here. Then in order to go from the ludicrite up to the radiculite, we needed magnetite. In order to get magnetite, I ended up having to fill one of our reactors. I upgraded one of them and had to fill it with plutonium in order to burn it off to create the magentite, which comes out there. And then the magentite is going into the liquidizer here, getting changed into liquid into this tank here, which is then connected to this one here. And then this one is changing the ludicrite using the magentite into, where are you? Into our radiculite. To get the radiculite to the inanite, we needed rosenite liquid. To get rosenite liquid, we then had to combine both uranium and plutonium in a liquidizer to create the, what is it, verderium, fill another reactor with the Veridium in order to get the waste product of the Rossonite. And that's pretty much where we are at the moment, all the way over here. So we've filled this with Rossonite. We've got our ender chest, which is getting a radiculite. Now, as it goes down the chain, it does produce less and less because it's like a 2-to-1 conversion ratio as you go down. So we're at like an eighth of what we're putting into the system at this point. So then we need to feed this into here. And this should be our last step in order to get our insanite, which should be coming out into here provided we turn it on. Do that. And insanite. Okay, so in order to change this into the insanite, it's just oh, that's wrapped around the block. How do we get the insanite? This one. Please don't tell me there's more. The beniotite? But in order to get the block, we needed a block of the insanite. Okay, so we definitely needed the insanite. How the hell do we get the beniotite? Just find like the Rossonite we've got coming in anyway, so we can just alternate between them. But now I need to figure out how the hell we get benatite. Well, so benatite, insanite, mix it with benatite. Okay, I don't know. Can be found in a nether. Okay, so it's just an ore. Have we got that? Is that this? Oh, we've already got it. Oh, sweet. Well, that makes our job a little bit easier. Let's just throw these in. So once it finishes going through this, we're going to be running low on the Rossonite because we're basically waiting on this reactor to burn through its fuel source. So this is going to continuously run anyway. As you can see from the mess of this chest, I've had to make numerous different reactors for numerous different things. All of this crap can go into there. Like, if I was going to try to get more of the stars than just one, I would actually just go directly for converting the bees to the end game extreme reactor bees in order to produce this stuff, because yeah, this stuff does take some time. But while we're waiting for this to do its thing, what we can actually do is head on back over to our base. Can we like get our volume up a bit? And then let's see what else we needed for the star. Why are we doing this? Because I did set up a bunch of crafting recipes. Okay, so ender generator, rainbow furnace, the Aurum block. So there is a craft that got stuck somewhere. Where are you? Oh, there's two crafts. Okay, cancel you. And then this one for some reason got stuck. Cancel you. And they could be utilised for other stuff. The rainbow generator, I think I may actually have to do separate crafts for this. Missing. Okay. How is it I've not set that crafting recipe up? Go, rainbow, play in. Oh, did I set up all of them barring that one. For frick's sake. Scroll down here. Okay. Can we craft one of you? Wow, that was ridiculously quick. Okay, so if we go rainbow, so I apologise for that. Ender generator, the Aurum block. Ender generator, we should have an autocraft. And the Aurum. Oh, we've already gotten the Aurum block. It's that one and that one. What else is on this list? Insanium coal block, Tyrian steel. Tyrian coal block. No, that's insanium coal block. Okay, so that's going to take us a hot second to actually craft, I think. Insanium coal block. Tyrannian steel? I'm fairly sure I've got that in this one. Yeah, Tyrannian steel. What quality are you? You're C, that's fine. Tyrannian steel. So, Diorum got, Tyrion got, that's crafting. Awakened Supremium Furnace. Oh crap. I'm gonna have to wait for that Insanium coal block to finish crafting, because otherwise it's gonna mess up that one. The miniature Twilight Forest one we can probably do actually. So that's the 4 Twilight Forest like materials and then the elements. So let's go Twilight. We got 9 fiery ingots to make a block of that. Then Steel Leaf is one of the others. Block of that. What's the other materials? Carmite. Block of view. There was another one, I can't remember. Nightmail? Yeah, that looks right. And then we're going to want 1 Queen's Head Trophy. And then we want the mystical agriculture, water, fire. Fire, water, and air. We got air. We probably have the air. Okay, and then this actually has to be done over at the thing. Go pop on over to home. Like, is it just me or is my sounds like really, really quiet? That may be a little bit too loud now. If it is, I do apologise. Oh my god, freaking eggs. Yeah, we've got a chicken down here now. That's what I wanted. So, we want you, 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 and then our essences. And then, yeah.
Lovely jubbly.
Lovely jubbly. Okay, so we've got our miniature Twilight thing. I don't know why it said Master of the Dragon's Quest finished. Oh, because, yeah, I auto-crafted one of them. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, so, why are you upset? I'll worry about him later. Okay, so we want to go back to our ship, don't we? Just to see what else we're going to be needing. That's our miniature portal thing. Bring you guys back into there for a second. God damn it, how far along are you? God damn it. I'm fairly sure there's like meant to be like a quantum crafter thing that we can get in order to upgrade these normal crafters. Extended AE, is that gonna be in there? We've got block of silicon, pattern provider, interface, connector, ingredient buffer, got the inscribers. Oh, the assembler matrix pattern core. I think this is what we need in order to do like the crafts ridiculously quick. I may look into that at another point. It probably won't be during an episode because you see how bad it is when I'm having to learn stuff on the fly. Which, towards the end game stuff, it seems like I'm having to learn quite a lot on the fly. While that's doing its thing, what else are we missing on this one? We are missing the rejuvenated flesh, awakened core, insanite, and the insanium coal. So we can do the rejuvenated flesh, which is materialized vengeance essence. Have we got any of that? Not in there. How about in here? Nope. Okay, wrong crafting window. Okay, so we can actually make that. And then we need to throw this into down here. Nope. Down here. Okay, this is our like blood magic-y area. So what is it we had to do with this thing? Throw it into the blood infuser. Ah, Gaia, come on. Can't go all day. Awesome. And then that is combined with the werewolf flesh, which I did actually get. Werewolf flesh. And it was as I thought. There we go. That you have to capture them villagers and wait for a full moon before they actually turn into werewolf, then you can kill them and get it. That can go up there. Happy days. So it's literally just waiting for this insanium coal block, and then once I've got that, because that's just literally crafting, we will then work on getting the awakened supremium furnace, which I've got the recipe already sorted for the supremium furnace, but then I'm going to have to make the awakened supremium ingots and the awakened supremium gemstones, which is a little bit annoying. How is it we get this? Awakened supremium block. Cognizant dust. I'm fairly sure we've done this already, didn't we? For another recipe. Dropped by the wither and the ender dragon when killed with an essence weapon enchanted with mystical and... What? I don't think we've done that. Cognizant dust. Dropped by the wither and the ender dragon when killed with an essence weapon enchanted with mystical enlightenment. Did we do that? Has this got mystical enlightenment? No. Great. Mystical. Oh, okay, so it is actually. Have we got one of them books by any chance? Let's go to home. Yeah. Oh, we have. What's our level? 6. Okay, awesome. Let's go onto here. Oh, why won't it let me do it? And I think I've crashed my game. No! Oh, no. It just really didn't want to put it on there, did it? Oh, because it was spawning in there. God damn it. I've already dealt with 2 raids today. Let's do this. Where are we going? Really? Directly north and south? God, these guys suck. So annoying because they're easy to deal with. It's just wasting my time. Come on. That's the ones in the south, but the annoying thing is I now have to sort of stay away because my lightning will hit my own villagers. Oh, looking south. There they are. There we go. Throw all of this garbage into here. And how long do I have to wait? Another 45 seconds. So I'm going to see if I can't get this on a weapon without crashing my game. And should I manage it, then I'll bring you back for us to kill one of the random wither. I think wither's going to be the easiest, yeah. So I'll probably do that. So yeah, catch you back in a sec. Alright, so I managed to get a sword. Supremium one with the mystical enlightenment on. I've upgraded it, enchanted it, and it's not stupidly OP. I didn't spend ages doing it. It was literally 5 minutes. So I'm just going to go over to the quarry area, drop down here. I'm just going to do the fight down here just to be on the safe side and hopefully get some of this essence stuff. See how difficult it's going to be. Come on. I can do actually. Okay, yeah, so we do quite a lot of damage then. There we go. Yay! Getting a dust. The other random crap can all be thrown into here. But I'm going to do this and just get a bunch of this dust because it looks like we're going to need it for doing the awakened stuff, which we need anyway. So I'll catch you back after I've got this done and we can start crafting one of the other components. Okay, I've got 63 of the dust and I completely forgot what it is we was actually working on. It was for one of these things, wasn't it? The awakened supremium furnace. Means we need the awakened supremium ingot, and so we need 2 ingots, 2 gemstones of supremium. So 2 ingots. I don't think we can craft the gemstones simultaneously because they may interfere with one another. Fine. So it doesn't look like it should take too long on either side. Hopefully anyway. 2 ingots are done. And the 2 gems are done. Awesome. So what we want to be able to do is awaken these. Is that right? So supremium. How the hell do we get awakened? Awakened. Oh. So we actually need the essence to be awakened. Which means we need the awakened essence block. Okay, that makes more sense. Great. So, oh, we've got a supremium block. That's handy. Put them away. Let's get another one on the go, and then we're going to want the essences. So, fire, water, and air. Let's grab 2 of each actually. While that's doing its crafting, head on back home to our industrial ring and go figure out if we can't awaken these guys. So, earth, fire, water, and air we're looking for. Air, and then supremium. Is that correct? Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then the 4 cognizant dusts. 2, 3, and 4. Is that other block done yet? No. Of course it's not. Yay. 2, 3, 4. We're waiting on this last freaking thing. Okay, so that's our awakened supreme essence. And we need, is it 2? Okay, so prosperity ingots. Oh look, that's done now. And done. Awesome. Do that. And then we want the something ingot. Oh my god, I forgot the name of it. Prosperity, isn't it? Prosperity. 820. And we need, what, 2? 1, 2. And then we need the gems. 2 of you. Awesome. I'm fairly sure that's what we needed. We also needed the Supreme Infernus, didn't we? Okay, so I've got all the crafting recipes sorted for that. That's going to take a hot second. And then the awakened one is, yeah, so it's either ingot and either gem on each side. So we've got ingot, ingot, gem, and gem. And then we could top up all of these guys. And air. And then we're waiting on that furnace now, aren't we? What else is there on this thing? Other than the insanite block. Got. So it's literally just the insanite block and this awakened supreme infernus. And then we are the philosopher's fuel down. Oh my goodness. Let's quickly go have a butcher's to see where our quarry system's at. Such a crazy ass setup on this thing. Got 9 in nanite. What is it we was trying to get? Oh my god, I completely forgot what we were trying to get. Nanite. Prosonite. It wasn't the nanite, was it? Or was it? I can't even freaking remember. Oh, okay. Yeah, didn't we put these things in? Are we gonna have to put them in separately somewhere? Okay, so our Supreme Infernus is done. So we're producing a Radiculite quicker than the other stuff. So I may end up having to build another one of these reprocessors in order to split the output of this into why are you not running? Interesting. Are you running? Why was you off? Okay. Put that, change all. There we go. I don't know why it does that. For some reason, it's like you can have them like set on 100 for the normal uranium and the allurium, but if they're set on 100 for these things, for the plutonium and iridium, They just do not seem to want to burn. But we are now producing the other stuff, which is good. It's also producing 51,000 RF per tick, which is pretty good as far as like that goes. And we are now producing the rossonite relatively quickly. So hopefully when that finishes going through, but I'm going to let that just sort of build up a backlog anyway, while we go and do this premium furnace. Thank you. And industrial room. This way. Hello. Throw you down into that. Hit you. Got our awakened supremium furnace. Yeah. And then, no, warp zone still on charge. Come on. Thank you. Come on. Our chicken's grown up. Go to the last side. And let's just see how quickly this thing actually smelts stuff. Go get some coal. And an ore of some type. One that can actually be smelted. Or Modium. Sure. Apparently that has to be done in a blast. No! Okay, I thought it broke it then. The sheer panic. Okay, deep slate iron should be able to be smelted, yeah? Oh, that is pretty quick. And the fuel efficiency is pretty good as well. Not bad. But that is that piece, so now it is literally just the insanite block. Throw all of this stuff back into here. Awesome. Head back to the quarry. And we are looking for you. Okay, so this is now producing the benatite, so the insanite stuff. How much is it? Wow, it actually uses quite a lot of the rossonite per. I think it's like 2 buckets per each craft. Yeah, 2 buckets per each craft in order to get the insanite. But we are nearly there, I do believe. Yeah, so it's just this around the inanite block. Yeah, okay, so head on back to base. Let's go to home. And then in order to... No, how is it you make this into a block again? Oh, it's just around. Is that a netherite block? Yeah, easily done then. I was about to get so annoyed if I had to do something else. Insanite. Yay. Okay. So, oh crap, we have to go back to the ship in order to get all of this other stuff. Now, I don't remember the order of which this all goes in. I'm fairly sure that was over there. Okay, so it is specific. So we've got Ender Generator, Rainbow, Insanite. So we've got Ender Generator, Rainbow, and Insanite. And then we've got, yep, so Diorum, Awakened, Tyrion. Diorum, Tyrion, Awaken. Nope. How is it? I'm so crap at remembering these. Insanium Coal, Diorum, Insanium Coal, Diorum. There we go. Philosopher's Fuel. Okay, then we go back home. So many jumping around here. And to our Ars Nouveau. And this one was the one underneath the satellite, which we have not yet done. So I think it's there. So we only need 2 more bits for this star, which is pretty freaking good. Let's grab our reward. Oh, magical soil. It's a bit of a nuisance to actually craft sometimes. 1, 2, you down to there. Okay, so what is left? Master of the Sky. So we've pretty much done everything here. Have we done the player transmitter? We're going to have to go back to our ship to figure that one out. So yeah, we've done the player transmitter, we've done the wireless universal remote, we've done the end exchanger, we've done the singularity, the gravitational modulating unit. We need the antimatter for. We've got singularities, the railgun. We need to get the duroplast, which is the phenolic resin, which means refinery with creosote and acetaldehyde. Sure, why not? Which is refinery from ethanol. Ethanol you get from... Okay, so I think next episode we're going to be focusing on the immersive engineering. I was about to say industrial foregoing. Immersive engineering to get that done. That shouldn't actually take too long. I'll get most of the crafting recipes done ahead of time, and it's just setting up the machines and sorting out the order for the auto processing of the duroplast stuff. So that shouldn't be too bad. We've done that. The gravitational is the antimatter unit. I'll make sure that I've got the rest of this stuff on auto crafting, because I don't think I've got any of these things done on auto crafting, but we have got the processes set that up all automatically. And then it is the Master of Reality. There was something that I was working on before. So the nitro batteries are fine. That should be fine. The high density power. Yeah, that's just the atomic alloy thing. Flight module, gas tier, infuse. Yep, that's all fine. Advanced pocket computers, that's all fine. Antimatter, flight module, yeah. Jet suit, fine. This is the other thing that I was working on in between cuts. I was sorting out the crafting recipes because there's a lot of these components that I didn't actually have crafting recipes for. They come from the mega cells. So they wanted the 256 million mega storage component, and I didn't have any of these processors and things set up. So I did actually set up Sky Steel. I've got getting automated at the moment. So if we head on, head on down here, I set up another inscriber with the new silicon press with the recipe of making that pattern there. And then over in our home area, I've set up another auto trading villager who is actually producing the Sky Steel ingots for us, so we can actually craft that. So if we go Sky Steel, we've now got 4,000 of them, which is good. And we've also got the Sky Stone essence seed, so when we need the actual Sky Stone to make the Sky Stone dust for the crafting recipes, that can all be done straight away. So there won't be any more waiting around for that sort of stuff. But nevertheless, we are definitely running low on time now. What I'm going to do is grab all of the rewards from whatever we have not claimed them for. Oh, we've got another pedestal for completing something. Oh yeah, it said that we didn't complete this for some reason. Tempad. And Gem of Twilight. Rare reward, Flux Lock. Did we get all the ones for our extreme reactors? No. But look, we've done all of them. Legendary reward, what is it? Ender Dragon data model. That's not difficult to get. them sort of things. I was hoping for like, oh look, Quarry Plus. That would have been handy very early on. I think them ones should be like unique weapons that you can only get via legendary rewards, but if there is, I've never actually gotten one. We can get Enchantment Library, Thermo Generator, Never Star, Trade Alarm Spawner, Solar Panel, 36 times Reactors, Automotium Bee Spawn Egg would have been pretty cool, Vibranium Bee Spawn Egg, Unobtainium Bee Spawn Egg. They would have all been good. But the rest of them are just, I don't know, I think there should be more unique rewards for that. Oh crap, we are... I'm not putting stuff in there. Bro, you. Get rid of most of this garbage. You. And then this one can actually be put into R. Ars Nouveau, isn't it? For our unique swords. Like, it's cool that they do the unique sword things that you get for this. But again, like custom models for these and custom abilities maybe would have been pretty cool. As like the legendary rewards for doing the star. But nevertheless, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Hopefully you weren't as annoyed about the extreme reactor wormhole that I fell in as I was, because I had to watch like 4 tutorials. I had 5 different Wikipedia pages opened, and yeah, it's just massively brain scratching. But yeah, nevertheless, hope you've enjoyed, and hopefully I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye bye.